All right, so the ECD Project Beta DNA Diamond. Wow. I mean, you might not be able to see it. You might only see this. It's invisible. Unbelievable. So damn cool. All right, so it is New Year's Eve. This thing releases tonight at midnight. It is $99, so it's $10 more than the normal DNA, which, look at it. It's worth it. And the DNA is such a fantastic head. You know, it's an all-around head. This is actually, I think it's like an ounce lighter than the normal DNA, so some offensive guys kind of balked at the original DNA, like, oh, it's too heavy, which is ridiculous. It's not too heavy. But you know, this will give them pause, like, well, wait a minute. It looks like that, and it's only like 5.2 ounces. Sold. I just got this, like, literally 10 minutes ago, and I ran out here, fired up the lights. I was worried that it wasn't going to come, because, like I said, it releases tonight at midnight, and I've seen guys posting it on Instagram. I was like, oh, come on, let me get it. I just want to make that video before it releases. And it came. The FedEx guy had our big front window open, and I happened to be walking by, and the FedEx guy was running from the street to the house, like had it, you know, holding the box like a football, sprinting. I was like, oh, dude, what's going on here? And I'm like, oh, he knows what that is. I know what that is. And we were both super fired up about it. He didn't know what it was, and he fired it up to the door. I'm like, okay, dude, chill. But this thing's strong. So, all right, let's talk about the history of clear heads. Because there is a history. This isn't the first clear head, as you guys may know or may not know. The first one came out in 1974. It's a long time ago. I was 4 years old, and I'm old as hell. So 1974, Patterson came out with a clear head. And, you know, it was cool. It was very cool. I don't remember. I wasn't around, but I've seen pictures of it. And, you know, it wasn't meant for the field. It was a showpiece. It was a marketing thing. It was, you know, meant for hanging on walls or just displaying here and there. And it was a novelty. But then, you know, later on, the big guys came up with their own clear heads. I think the most, I got a rogue eyebrow. The most popular was the STX Excalibur. That one probably sold the most. I actually saw those in person. No, I didn't have one, but people I knew had one, or one guy I knew had one. Not sure where he got it, but it doesn't matter. So he had it when it was new. You can still find them on eBay. They're ridiculously overpriced because, again, you can't play with it, or you shouldn't, because it will shatter. They are not strong, just brittle plastic. It looks like a lacrosse head. It's not really a lacrosse head. Then there was the Brine Edge Ice, and the Warrior had the Patriot Ice. And as far as I know, that's all the clear heads that have existed until now. And this one just, you know, takes the cake. This one surpasses those by leaps and bounds because it's field ready. This, I don't know how they did it. I don't know what the material is. You know, is it nylon polymer that somehow they made clear? I don't know. But it's strong. I watched ECD's video where they're showing the testing where Thor, that basher, just beats the heck out of it. And it can survive that, no problem. So, you know, it's going to survive whatever you can dish out on the field, which is amazing. You know, and I hope that it doesn't turn out to be like, you know, a couple of temperature fluctuations or something happens where it's only good for play for a little while. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I'm sure, you know, they're meticulous in their testing. They take great pride in their products. So, you know, I trust this thing. It's ready. It's ready to go. And I'm so excited to string it up. I wish I had some clear mesh. ECD, where are we on the clear mesh? Let's get on that. Let's go, boys. My birthday is January 8th, so I would like some clear mesh by then. They could do it. If anyone can do it, they can do it. The first offering of the Project Beta was the Graphene Rebel. And that's awesome. My kid used that for a year, probably more than a year. And it never warped, never changed shape. It was just beautiful head. We've retired it, and now it sits in a place of honor because it's one of my favorites. Actually, I gotta find the stand for it. So this is the second release from ECD's Project Beta, and they've completely outdone themselves. I see a lot of gear. I review a lot of gear. I get a lot of gear, and there are occasionally things that I'm like, wow, that's a good idea, or that's different, that's cool, but this is next level, Just because I've been around the game for a long time and I've seen clear heads come and fail, come and go, not even come and go, just come, fail, and then, not show up again. The fact that ECD has cracked the code and this is a field-ready, game-ready clear head in the DNA, what a great head this is, especially now that it's an ounce lighter. Offensive guys really have nothing to complain about now with the weight because it's 5.2 ounces. This can be used up and down the field. If it's as strong as they say, then yeah, it's stiff. I'm actually scared to squeeze it. I believe them that it's strong, but I've been around these. I've said, they don't last, but they say it's strong. So yeah, close defense, maybe, I don't know. I'd be scared, but I think it can do it. LSM, for sure. Two-way MIDI, yeah. Attack, 100%. Offensive MIDIs, no problem. But yeah, probably everybody on the field could use this. But I think they're limited to 1,500 heads in this style for Project Beta. The Rebel graphene was numbered. This one I don't believe has a number on it. I saw one of the guys at ECD posted a thing that said 0001, so there was a number here. Maybe that was just the prototype or whatever. But I don't believe this has any kind of number on it, which is fine. If there's 1,500 of them, you've got one of 1,500. There are some bubbles. Very few. So in the teaser pics they posted, there were quite a few more. And they looked really cool with the refracted light and stuff, but there's, I'm only seeing 3. One here, and then one here and here. That's it. If you've ever poured acrylic into molds and tried to make things out of acrylic, that the bubbles are a big deal. And to get rid of them completely, you have to vacuum seal it and suck all the bubbles out, and or hit it with a heat gun, and that kind of helps bubbles come out. This is an acrylic. It would be very brittle if it was. But, the bubbles are so small in here that I can't imagine them. It's funny, it's at the intersection here on the sidewall. I can't imagine doing anything, jeopardizing the strength at all. So cool. They keep doing it, guys. ECD keeps knocking it out of the park. They are no joke, these guys. Well done, fellas. This is impressive. My camera's like 10 feet away because I got a 50mm lens on it. And so I can't really see my display. Plus I need glasses. I can see myself, but I can't see this. So I'm not even sure if it's showing up. It has to be, right? It has to be showing up. If not, then I promise there's a clear head here. All right, guys, so midnight tonight. I'm going to try to get this video edited and uploaded and then get some photos of this thing because I'm excited. It is just too cool. Treat yourself. You got some Christmas money? Get out and stay up till midnight. Buy this thing. You will not be disappointed. I don't think you will, honestly. If it's as strong as they say and durable, it's just the coolest thing ever. All right, guys. Happy New Year, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. I swear there's a head here.